Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, I've been receiving a lot of comments lately that my voice feels a bit different or there is some kind of a noise coming in the background. Now, I'm at my farmhouse. Presently, I'm here for my summer vacations, and our house is fairly new, so all of the rooms are pretty much empty. Now, I don't know it's because of that, or maybe it's because of the height of our rooms, but my voice echoes a lot here, and that is the main reason why it feels a bit different. And I really apologize for the inconvenience or for any kind of annoyance, but I really don't know how to resolve this thing. Although today I'm filming in another room, it's a small room, and I've put in a lot of stuff in here so that my voice will not echo, and I hope this helps. Do let me know in the comment section if still my voice is echoing or if you are hearing any kind of noise in the background. I'll try to make it better next time. But yeah, in today's reading, we're going to find out what new energies or opportunities or experiences you're attracting in your life right now. As you can see for this reading, we have three cards here to choose from. The card number one is the Dragonfly Spirit, and it says Truth Transcends Illusion. The crystal we have for pile number one is Tangerine Aura Quartz. For pile number two, we have the Panther Spirit, and it says Reclaim Your Power. The crystal we have here is Pink Apophyllite. And the card number three we have is White Raven Spirit, and it says Trust in the Magic. And the crystal we have for pile number three is Angel Aura Quartz. So you can pick your pile according to the card or the crystal that you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. Once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dearest pal number one. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Dragonfly Spirit card or the Tangerine Aura Quartz crystal, then this is your reading about what new opportunities or new experiences are entering your life at this time. So we're going to pull out a few more cards and let's see what is the overall energy we have for you. You've selected the Dragonfly Spirit and it says Truth Transcends Illusion. Also, we have the number 22, which is about alignment. There is a sense of spiritual awakening that I see for you. With the Dragonfly Spirit, this is about you awakening to a new reality where things are becoming more clear for you. And this clarity is mainly regarding your life purpose, regarding what kind of things you want to create in your life, what kind of a life you want to build for yourself. So, whatever big questions that you have, I feel like you're entering a time where you're going to find your answers. And one by one, I see you aligning with those things, with the right opportunities, the right people, the right places. So, yes, you're going to see these things happen more effortlessly. That is the first thing I see. It's 444 as I am saying this. So, that could be a significant angel number for you. But it also means that you have a lot of divine support by your side. This new chapter that you're about to enter, it's where Spirit is walking by your side and helping you and guiding you at every step. And maybe that is the main reason why you're going to see things happen more naturally in your life. You're going to feel that divine presence by your side. That is the first message that I'm receiving for you. But let's get some more cards and then see what exactly is coming towards you at this time. Okay, we have two cards. We're going to take both of these. Path making, forge and create. Exactly. With angel number 22, this was the energy I was receiving for you. You're entering into a time where you are forging your new path. Maybe the things that you want in your life are very different, are very unique, and there is no straightforward way to accomplish all of these things. You have to be bold, you have to take some kind of a risk, you have to walk the unknown path, and you have to, yes, you have to forge your own way towards accomplishing these dreams. And I see you doing that in this next chapter of your life. You're creating a new path for yourself through which you're going to accomplish all of your goals, you're going to fulfill your purpose, you're going to manifest your dreams, and yes, you're making big stuff happen. That is what I see for you. And we have delight, happiness, belief. I'm hearing magic happens for those who believe in it. So, this is not just about you taking a leap of faith or you doing something different. It's also at the same time, I see you having a lot of trust and faith in the divine, especially when it comes to things that are not in your control. I feel like you're maintaining that perfect balance where you are doing your part, but everything else, you're simply surrendering it to the universe. And by doing that, you're creating space for the miracles to happen. Yes, you're allowing the divine magic to unfold in its own way, in its own timing. And in the meanwhile, you're doing what you need to do. You're taking the small steps, especially with the little mousey here. I see you, yes, I see you going forward one step at a time, but even the smallest action on your part is going to create a huge difference in your life at this time, because this is you, as I said, you're entering into an energy of alignment. So anything that you do towards manifesting your dreams or towards fulfilling your purpose, these things matter. Your efforts won't be in vain. That is what you need to know. Yes, I feel like your path in life is very unique. It's not something conventional. It's not something where, like, you have to walk the unknown path. That is what I see. And yes, initially it's going to take a lot of courage for you to take the unknown path, but I do see with your faith and with your consistent efforts, you are here to make something big happen in your life. And in the upcoming time, the way everything is happening for you, you're experiencing this energy of happiness and bliss and miracles in your life. At every step, you're going to see something wonderful happening for you. And yes, this is just increasing your confidence. This is helping you to overcome your fears, and you just know that the universe has your back. So moving forward, I see things becoming more easier for you. And you having this inner confidence, you having this inner courage to, even if something is very impossible for you, but still, in your heart, you know that you're going to make it happen with the help of divine, with the help of your spirit guides, your angels. You will fulfill all of your dreams. That is what I see for you. Let's get one tarot card as well. A new path is opening for you. That is the main energy I see. And this is a chapter where you're going to manifest so much of happiness and fulfillment. It's where you're going to experience a lot of miracles. And now, when these miracles are unfolding, you are in that state of mind where you understand things on a much deeper level. Because now you have this sense of higher consciousness. You see things from a higher perspective. You believe in the greater forces. Yes. Wow, Queen of Cups, yes. Whatever this new path that is opening for you, it's where you're going to experience a lot of fulfillment. That is what this is about. The Queen of Cups is where you're feeling, you're experiencing this sense of peace, serenity, and bliss in your life because you're happy. You're happy with how things are unfolding for you. You're happy in your relationships, you're happy with your career, you're happy with your surrounding, and There's a lot of harmony that you're experiencing in all the areas of your life. Yes, with the Dragonfly Spirit and Queen of Cups, I also see things improving for you health wise. You know, like internally, things are healing for you. Yes, and with the bunnies playing here, this is a very lucky energy. This is a chapter where you're attracting a lot of abundance in your life. Whatever the meaning of abundance and luxury is for you, you're creating that life for yourself, whether this is in your married life, or whether this is something regarding the work that you do, or even if you live alone, even if you um, are all by yourself, you're still creating a life where you're going to feel very fulfilled. That is what I see. Yes, the Queen of Cups is not just about the material things, the material abundance. It's about this inner sense of satisfaction that you're experiencing in your life. And you are, mentally, physically, you are in that state where you are able to enjoy all of these beautiful things. Yes, with the Queen of Cups, this is also about you embodying the divine feminine. So, this is a time where you're allowing things to unfold in a more natural way without forcing anything, without pushing too hard. You're simply learning to open your heart and to accept the love, the blessings, the abundance, the good things that are entering your life at this time. And also, you recognize your worth. So you know you deserve all of these things. That is what I see for you. Yes. Okay, now let's see with your tarot cards how things are going to unfold for you, how you're unlocking this new path, and yes, what exactly is happening. Wow, Queen of Swords. Again, the Queen of Swords is about clarity and you having these firm boundaries. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this is about, as I was saying, that you are putting in the consistent efforts. The things that you need to do on your part, you are doing your work. Three of Pentacles. Once again, this is about alignment. Seven plus three is 10. So this is also the energy of the 10 of Pentacles, meaning you having the opportunities to create more abundance and prosperity in your life. Yes. Materially also things are improving for you. That is what I see. Five of Swords and Six of Swords. Okay. I see some kind of movement for you as well. This new path is almost like you starting things over, you starting to build a new life for yourself, and maybe before it happens you are relocating or you're moving to a different place. Maybe you're trying to move away from something difficult that you have recently experienced. Five of Swords can be something challenging in your relationships or regarding your career, maybe something where you have felt very unfulfilled, where you have felt very exhausted, and on your part you've tried to resolve things but nothing happened. At the end of the day, it's just things got more complicated, things got even more worse. So it was necessary for you to put an end to that chapter of your life and to start things anew, and that is exactly what I see you doing. But now, slowly you're entering into your embodying this Queen of Cups like energy, where you're having those firm boundaries, and at the same time, you're keeping your heart open towards things that you deserve in your life, whether this is unconditional love or new opportunities. But yes, you have understood what you truly deserve in your life, and the Queen of Swords is about having the courage to let go what no longer serves you. even if it is not very easy, but now you're cutting those cords and you're moving away from those experiences where you have felt very heartbroken, where you have had to compromise a lot. You are letting all of those things go, and you're ready to start something new. And with these kind of experiences, you've also acquired a lot of spiritual wisdom. So even when the times were not easy for you, you have recognized that even in those times, your guides were there by your side and they were protecting you. The things that you have been denied were actually for your own good. And now you recognize that sometimes the detours are aligning you with the right path. Sometimes the rejections are divine protection. You understand all of this wisdom. So yes, you're simply letting go of those things, those experiences, and you're creating space in your life for something new to enter. For in fact, this is where you're building a new foundation. And I see that before this happens, you're relocating. You're moving away from your current surrounding. For most of you who have selected pile one, this definitely feels like a relocation, even if it is in the same area. But it's like you are moving into a new house where you're going to build a new life for yourself. Yes, you're healing yourself, and you're trying to focus on things that bring you more joy and more happiness. So, yes, you releasing the past is bringing you into this energy of divine alignment. And this could be you attracting the right opportunities, the right people, or maybe all of these things. And yes, things are going to feel easier from now onwards. That is what I see for you. When you start making efforts, when you do something, to change your life, the universe rewards you. You simply need to know that whatever efforts you're making at this time, it won't be in vain. And even right now, you may be not understanding what impact these small steps are creating for you. But yes, through it all, you're almost unlocking a new path, you know, a path towards more abundance, towards more fulfillment, and towards more miracles. That is what I see for you. And this is a time where the truth is becoming clear, and you're able to rise above the falsities, the illusions that you were stuck in. That is what this energy is about. Now let's see what more messages we have for you. What else you need to know about this new path that you're unlocking. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yes, this is about you recognizing your inner strength. And when you know that you deserve so much better in life, and you are more than capable of creating that beautiful life for yourself, it happens. These miracles start unfolding for you, and one by one, you overcome all of those challenges and those limitations that you were experiencing. The sword, and even the Queen of Swords holding this sword, is about your victory from anything difficult and toxic that you've experienced in your life. Let's see what else we have. Wow, look at this transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yes, the phoenix is about rebirth. And as I said, you're starting things over in your life. But this time it's different. This time you have the wisdom. This time you recognize what you deserve in your life, and you recognize your own strength and your own skills, your own magic. So, one by one, even if it takes some more time, but one by one, you are going to build a magical life for yourself. That is what I see for you. Let's see what are the last messages we have for you. The Queen of Cups is also about you forgiving yourself and other people who have hurt you in the past. Like moving forward, you're not carrying energy of revenge or hatred in you. No, yes, you have your firm boundaries and you recognize, what is not right for you, and you are learning to move away from those things, but at the same time you have so much of love and compassion in you. Your whatever situations you are stuck in, I see you dealing those things with a sense of grace, and that is your victory. The way you're handling everything right now, that is how you are emerging victoriously. Yes. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So, yes, I do see you taking a leap of faith towards the unknown, even if the path is not clear, even if you don't know exactly how you're going to manifest your dream life. But now you're starting to do something, whether it is about releasing the past or about relocating or something else, but you're doing something physical, you're taking some form of action that is propelling you towards greater things in your life. Yes. Looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Yes. You recognizing your inner treasures. That is what this is about. And again, instead of focusing on the past or those things that have hurt you, those people that have treated you badly, you're shifting your focus inwards. You're finding your answers inwards, and it's like you're awakening the magic you have within yourself. And one by one, when things are going to become more clear, you are creating that solid foundation in your life upon which you will start building your dreams, your dream career, your dream love life, whatever these things you have envisioned, I see that now you are unlocking the door to your dream life. Yes, that is what this is about. And you're finding out that the things that you were seeking on the outside were always within you. This is a time where you're appreciating your inner wisdom, your own skills. You're finding beauty within you. And yes, the more you recognize this inner beauty, this inner magic, the more effortless things become for you. Because now, whatever this inner hesitation was, you're removing it. You're moving past it. You're overcoming your fears, your doubts, your limiting beliefs, the opinions and others' judgments that you've taken seriously before. Now you're simply moving beyond all of those things. That is what I see. So, the new thing that you're attracting in your life right now is a new path, a new direction that is going to help you to unlock these doors of abundance and fulfillment. This is like you having the opportunity to build your dream life, and you have the divine support by your side. So, yes, whatever desires you have in your heart, you are going to make all of those things come true. That is what you need to know. So this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pal number two. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Panther Spirit card or the pink apophyllite crystal, then this is your reading about what new experiences or new opportunities are entering your life at this time. So you've selected the Panther Spirit, and it says reclaim your power. I see with this card, we also have the number 44, which is about divine guidance, divine protection. And with this card, I'm seeing that you're entering into a time where you're ready to unleash your highest potential. It's a time where you are realizing that you deserve so much more in life, and you're taking back charge of your own destiny. Yes, if before you've allowed other people to control your life or to make decisions for you, Now you're becoming more mindful of those things, and you're becoming aware of how capable and how powerful you are. And you know that the life you're dreaming of, you can create it, you can make it happen for yourself, and you don't have to settle for anything less than you deserve in your life. This is a card of victory. This is you stepping into an era where you're rising above all of those challenges and limitations that you were experiencing in your life. For some of you, this can be something internal. Maybe these were your own habits or your own fears that were holding you back in life. And now I see you emerging out of these things victoriously. I see you coming to the other side where you're standing firm in your own power, where you recognize your potential, you recognize your wisdom, and you're ready to create something powerful in your life. Yes, that's the kind of energy I see with this card. But let's see what else we have for you. What new opportunities or new experiences are entering your life? With this card, I do see you stepping into a new version of yourself. Yes, you're becoming very, very confident in yourself and very fearless, almost unstoppable. That's the kind of energy I see. Nothing can stop you from achieving big things in your life. Okay, let's see. We have meditation with stillness and ease. The owl spirit is all about wisdom. And we have earth, ground, embrace. Okay, so the earth energy is of stability, and maybe this is a time where you're planting new seeds in your life. You're laying a new foundation, and an opportunity that you were waiting for to make these things happen or to start working on this dream. I see this opportunity coming towards you. And now you have the wisdom of how to make the most of these opportunities and the resources that you have in your life. Yes. Let's get a tarot card as well first, and then we're going to see what new beginning or new opportunities are unfolding for you at this time. I was saying that the earth energy is about stability, and so is the number 44. The number 4, it's reminding me of the 4 pillars. You're making the structure of your life more strong. And there is a lot of change that is happening in your life, both internal and external. You're changing your lifestyle, you're changing your surrounding. Maybe for some of you, this is a career change, but yes, a lot is shifting for you at this time. Page of Swords, okay. Piercing through the clouds of confusion. That is what this card is about. It's about initiation, curiosity, experimenting. Yes, you're holding that sword again. I see some kind of a battlefield, like a ring where you're fighting against those things that have held you back in life. And you're going to win this battle. That is what you need to know. Whether these are your own fears, your own habits, your own limiting beliefs, or some other people, or maybe circumstances, that are not allowing you to move forward in your life. You're winning over all of these things. You're showing the courage to fight for your dreams, to create a beautiful life for yourself. And that is the exact moment where you recognize your own courage. That is where you align with the divine luck, the divine support. When you pick up this sword, even if you're feeling scared, even if you don't have everything figured out, but one of the most important things that you're recognizing is that you deserve a better life. And you're going to create it for yourself. You're not going to wait for the right opportunities or the right people to align with you. No, wherever you are and whatever you have, you're going to start working with it. Yes, and there is a major breakthrough energy that I'm seeing for you. And that is why I was saying, with Page of Swords, it's like Whatever those clouds of confusion and darkness that are hovering over your life are dissipating, and you're finding your light, you're finding your truth, your moment of clarity. That is what I see for you. Yes, with the owl spirit, this is about seeing through the illusions. And now, as you have your clarity, as you recognize your truth, more importantly, you recognize who you are and how capable you are in life. So you're creating that solid structure. You are changing your lifestyle, your habits, your routine. And yes, you're building a solid foundation here. That is what the earth energy is about stability, about longevity. Whatever things you're creating here, they're meant to stay. Yes. So lots of empowering energy that I see for you. And again, the new thing that is happening for you at this time is you unleashing a new version of yourself. And you're figuring out things in your life. You're finding who you are, what your purpose is, how, like, what you need to do to change your life, to change your circumstances, to manifest your dream life. One by one, you're showing the courage to fight the unfavorable circumstances. And yes, whatever this battle is, you're going to win over these challenges. Yes. Okay, let's see with your tarot cards. There again, the overall theme I see for you is that of breakthrough, of victory, and a new version of you emerging. That is what I am seeing. Now, let's see what we have with your tarot cards. The Empress, wow. The Sun, my goodness. Page of Cups. Seven of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. The Page of Swords is about initiation. And this is where you're finding your momentum, you're finding your direction. And look how much confidence you have in you. Now as you're moving forward, you're becoming fearless. And again, you're not allowing anything in your life to stop you from achieving big things. Yes. Seven of Swords is once again, it's where you're able to see beyond the illusions. Whatever this trap was where you have felt stuck, the main reason why it was happening because you did not have your clarity. Maybe you did not have clarity about what you truly want in your life. So you were allowing other people to take control of your life, to make your decisions. But now you're speaking for yourself and you're fighting for the opportunities that you deserve in your life. This is a time where you're no longer leaving things to the fate. Yes, you're showing the courage to fight back whatever these things that are holding you back in life. And this is the exact moment where the miracle is going to happen for you. The Sun is literally about, you see this person with the flag of victory. And again, I see you coming out of that battlefield victoriously. Yes. The Empress and the Page of Cups tells me that this is also a time where you're going to have all of these beautiful ideas. Maybe for some of you, this is you receiving some form of psychic downloads. And these are not some random ideas you're having. There is a lot of potential in them. These are like your magic seeds. And once you plant these seeds, you're going to grow a lot of abundance and prosperity out of it. Yes. The Page of Cups also talks about some form of a surprise that is coming towards you. This can be like a dream opportunity that you're waiting for, or again, this is going to be like a sudden moment of realization that you have. And it's the exact time where things just suddenly become very clear for you, and you can see through things, you can see through people, you recognize who you are. And yes, you're ready to fight back the things that are restricting your growth and your success. You're no longer procrastinating things or giving up. No, you're right in the middle of the battlefield, holding your sword and just feeling confident in yourself. And mainly, it's your inner courage and your inner confidence that is going to lead you to this big victory, to this big breakthrough that you're waiting for. Yes, this is, the Empress is about, again, it's about creating a magical life for yourself, where brick by brick, you're building your dream life. You're attracting all of those beautiful things that you deserve in your life. And yes, I mean, you will not like directly receive your dream. You will receive these ideas, these intuitive nudges, these opportunities, but you have the wisdom to make the most of these things, these blessings. And that is where I see you, again, I see you building a beautiful life for yourself. You're building your own empire. That is what this energy is about. And you're taking full charge of your own life. You're becoming more discerning, and now you recognize what is aligning with you and what is just there to cause distractions or to cause unnecessary drama in your life. Yes, that is the kind of energy I see, the energy of victory, and you coming to the other side of this storm. And you are a completely different person. You're so bold, so confident, so fearless. The person who is more than capable of building this great fortune for themselves. Yes, the Panther spirit, again, this is a very empowering energy. This is about you simply recognizing your own abilities, your own potential. Yes, that is what I see for you. So now let's see what else we have. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. You're creating a life where you're going to find a lot of happiness and fulfillment. Even the Sun card, tells the same thing. It's where you're living life on your own terms and you're free to make your own decisions. Journey by the moonlight, believe in magic. Yes. This is about you reaching your destination where miracles are waiting for you. This long journey that you have been on, and whatever battles that you've had to fight, it was all worth it. That is what you're going to realize. The life that is waiting for you on the other side is simply magical. Yes. There is a whimsical kind of energy that I see in this card. So, again, you're in charge of everything that you want in your life. So, yes, according to your own will and according to what makes you happy, you're filling your life with magic, with abundance. You're making it more beautiful, more aesthetic. However kind of life you want to build for yourself, you're making it happen. That is what this is about. And again, you're going to realize, I see you're going to be very proud of yourself. You are going to be proud for not giving up, for fighting for your dreams. Yes. Let's see what are the last messages that we have for you. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. This is the number 44 energy again, the energy of divine protection. You're being guided. You're being guided towards your right path, towards your right destiny. That is what I see. And the receiving from angels is where, at this time, any support, any resources, any opportunities that you want to attain that kind of success in your life, you're receiving it all. That is what you need to know. This is where you are, again, when I say that you're taking charge of everything, this doesn't mean that you're becoming very controlling. No. See, with the owl spirit, I see that you have the wisdom of understanding how to create that balance, when to take charge and when to surrender. What are the things that you need to work on, but what are the things that you simply need to let go? You understand that wisdom, and accordingly you're taking action in your life, and yes, you're moving towards something greater. I see this from the right from the beginning, that the kind of things you're going to build in your life now are big, are something where I see you having this big victory, and the breakthrough that you're waiting for is right around the corner, you know. And now, as you're becoming more courageous and you're stepping forward more boldly, that is when, you know, you are just cutting through all of that confusion and uncertainty and that toxic cycle that you were stuck in. You're breaking it, and you're ready to build something new in your life, something that is more solid, something that is going to stay, and something that is going to make you very happy. Yes. So this is what I have for you, my dear pile number two. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please to like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dearest pile number three. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the White Raven Spirit or the Angel Aura Quartz Crystal, then this is your reading about what new opportunities and new experiences are entering into your life right now. So let's start your reading by looking at the overall energy. But you've selected the White Raven Spirit with trust in the magic. And the first message I'm receiving here is that right now, you know, there is a lot of magic that is unfolding for you behind the scenes. Like on the surface, you may feel like you're going through something difficult, or whatever you wanted in your life, the universe has denied it for you. But no, whatever these things are happening on the surface, there is a hidden meaning behind it all. There is a big reason why things are happening in this way. And at this time, what you can do is simply believe in this divine plan. And I know sometimes, you know, hearing this is so annoying and frustrating. Like there are so many times where we have the hope and we're trying our best to hold everything together, but still, you know, nothing seems to be working out. And things just get delayed and delayed and delayed. And then when someone like me says that you need to trust the divine plan, yes, it is frustrating. And it is not easy. I understand that. But sometimes that is just how life works, whether we like it or not. But sometimes we have to go through these detours to reach our right destination. And yes, you know, things take longer than we have expected, but I promise this journey is going to be worth it. The beautiful things that are waiting for you on the other side are worth all this time and patience and everything you have endured in your life. Yes, your faith won't be in vain. That is the first message I'm receiving for you. And there is a lot of there is a lot of protection that I see around you. The white raven is about spirit walking by your side. Whether you recognize it or not, but yes, there is a big reason why things are happening in your life in this particular way. And there is a divine hand in everything. Yes. Let's see what else we have for you. Let's just see the overall energy here. Okay. Cinnamon, warmth and protection. Gratitude, thank, receive. Yes, I do see this energy of protection, this energy of divine support, you know. And maybe you're not seeing this, like the way things are happening. You simply feel that the universe has completely forgotten you, or God is making these things happen on purpose. But no, it's all happening for a reason. And very soon, you know, the gratitude, I'm receiving this Ace of Cups like energy. Very soon, you will see magic pouring into your life. Yes, you will literally see miracles unfolding in front of your eyes. And then you're going to see how beautifully everything has come together for you. How meticulously everything was planned out. And yes, Spirit is leading you towards something greater. So, whatever detours or rejections you're experiencing, no, this is not denial. This is an energy of realignment. This is an energy of redirection. Spirit is aligning you with something far greater than what you're leaving behind. That is what you need to know. Let's get a tarot card as well. What new is coming into your life? I see the divine plan unraveling. These things that are happening for you behind the scenes, they're going to make sense. And once you start connecting the dots, you're simply going to be in awe and in wonder. It's something you will not able to believe. But at the same time, you're going to see those miracles unfold in front of your eyes. Yes. Wow. Um, let's see what you're about to have a very magical experience in your life. This is something very spiritual. This is something between you and your God. But it's something, once this divine plan starts to unfold, you will have no words. Like, yes, it's wow. Two of Pentacles. Things coming into alignment. Things coming into perfect order. And even though right now everything is feeling very chaotic, overwhelming, but trust the cosmic play. With this card, I literally see this cosmic dance that is happening for you, and one by one, all the pieces are coming together. Everything that feels scattered or out of place, it's all coming back into perfect harmony. That is the energy I see for you. Yes. Soon you're going to realize how lucky you are. With the rabbit, it's this energy of divine luck, prosperity, abundance, magic. Yes. You've no idea, how beautifully things are about to unravel for you. So, yes, whatever trust and faith you're having in the divine right now, it won't be in vain. Your trust is going to be rewarded in tenfolds. That is what you need to know. Let's see with your tarot cards how things are unfolding in your life at this time. How is this divine play unfolding? Queen of Pentacles, Justice, yes. The scales getting balanced. And once again, it's the energy of harmony. The karmic justice that you're going to experience in your life. The Hangman, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, this is literally the card of victory. Wow. This is like the same message, except like with major arcana, this is on a bigger level. This victory or this karmic justice that is happening for you, it's on a much bigger level. You're entering into a time where the good deeds that you have done, the efforts that you have put in, the faith you have shown, it's all coming back to you in tenfolds. You're receiving your karmic justice and you're going to believe in the divine justice. That is what I see for you. Yes. Just a moment. The Hangman is where, once you take a step back from all of that chaos and you go into this energy of stillness, and when you start observing things, everything starts making more sense for you. That is what the Hanged Man energy is about. It's about enlightenment. It's about spiritual awakening. And this, perhaps right now you are in this Two of Swords energy, where you have this blindfold, where things feel very overwhelming for you. But the moment you take a step back and you start seeing things from a higher perspective, that is when everything is going to make sense for you. This is the energy shift happening for you. From feeling confused, overwhelmed, and or perhaps you feel like you're stuck in this chaos, in this storm, you're about to go into this Hangman energy. where from far away, one by one, you're connecting the dots. And even if it is the smallest event or thing that is happening for you, you're going to see the divine hand in it. Yes. Something, you guys, something big is about to unravel for you. And you've been in this energy of confusion for a long, long time. Maybe it's a year, now that things are happening in your life and they just make no sense. And yes, you're being patient and you have faith, but sometimes you can't take it anymore. You feel like giving up or you feel so frustrated. You're about to come out of this energy of anger, of frustration, of chaos. And the hangman is where you're going to see everything clearly. Right from the beginning, God has been protecting you. God was arranging everything in your favor. And everything that you felt was rejected or was denied, no, was aligning you with something much greater. And whatever that thing is, whatever that big miracle is, now you're going to see it. Now it's coming in front of your eyes. Yes, the Ace of Swords is where you see everything clearly. This is about clarity and this is about you finally having all of your answers. Yes. Wow. We have the rabbit again with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you, the situation is regarding your home life or your married life. And whatever challenges or issues you were having, I see things resolving and I see your home life becoming more stable and becoming more peaceful. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles is where I see that you're making your inner foundation more strong, where you're no longer allowing the external chaos to disturb your inner peace, disturb your inner tranquility. And again, I see a lot of happiness and bliss around your home life. Yes, I feel like things are improving when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to your marriage, when it comes to your home life. Maybe for some of you, this is regarding your children. But yes, overall, this is about finding that sense of security and stability in your life, in your personal life. That is the energy that I see here. And you're taking a step back to understand things. And you're being able to make sense of everything. And your heart is filled with gratitude. You understand, how divine has been protecting you and your family and how everything was leading you towards this big miracle. Yes, towards this energy of breakthrough and clarity. That is what I see for you. This is the moment where you're going to receive your karmic justice. And this is shifting your perspective towards how you see life, towards how you see God and the universe. And once again, this is restoring your faith. Yes, this is what I see. And one of the biggest realizations that you're going to have is that it was all worth it. It was the battles you have fought, the things you have endured, the challenges you've been through, the relationships that you've had to let go. It was all worth it. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Wow, rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Yes. Oh my goodness. You guys. Trust in the magic and miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yes. Something beautiful is about to happen for you. Something that you cannot comprehend at this time. Something that feels very impossible, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen for you because you deserve these things. You've done a lot of good in life. You've always, and now it's your time to receive back. And now it's your time to receive back these beautiful things you've given out. Yes. Wow. Miracles and rainbow blessings. This is like the same message coming up twice. So for some of you, you're literally waiting for that sign of reassurance, you know, like, yes, it's going to be worth it. Whatever things that are happening for you, and no matter how things are appearing on the surface, behind it all, there is something magical happening for you. And very soon, it's all going to come together. And yes, you will receive your miracle. That is what you need to know. Trust the cosmic play, you know. Nothing that is happening is in vain. Nothing is wasted. There is a reason behind everything that is unfolding, and in all of this, you and your loved ones are protected. Opening to love. My heart is open. Making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. I feel like the good that you have done with your words, with your actions, it has made a huge difference. You know, I literally see you, like, you have a lot of blessings from other people, you know, wherever you go, and just the way the way you speak, the way you make other people feel safe and comfortable. People always have something good to say for you, you know. Yes, even if you feel like your actions are small, but they have created a huge impact. And now it's your time. It's your time to receive back the love and the kindness you've given out. And it's going to come back in tenfolds. So your guides are asking you to open your heart. Open your heart towards the impossible, towards the miracles, towards unconditional love. Whatever you feel you've been deprived of, those things are returning back to you in such a magical way that, yes, you won't able to believe them. If somebody says that this and this is going to happen for you, right now you're going to have a hard time believing in those things, because you've waited for a long time. You've suffered a lot. But it's all going to be worth it. That is the main message that is coming through for you. You're going to receive the good you have done. It always circles back. Sorry, my camera cut off, but I was saying that the good that you do, it always circles back. Yes. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you've always had a kind word to say. Your heart is filled with kindness and compassion, and people find that sense of comfort and warmth in your company. No matter what you were going through, but you've never said an unkind word to someone else. You've never made the other person feel inferior, or like their problems don't matter. You know, people find a sense of home in you. That is what I see. Yes, and yes, I just with these waves, this is the divine hand. And again, the good that you've done, now it's all coming back to you in ways you cannot even imagine. Again, we literally see the ship here. So yes, your box of miracles has been shipped. That is what you need to know. Very soon you're going to receive it, and your heart is just going to overflow with gratitude, with so much happiness. Yes. Wow, this is such a magical energy that I see in your cards, and I'm so happy for you. The kind of things that you're about to experience in your life, it's the only word that I have for it is magic. Yes, but you need to know that you deserve it all. You do. You deserve everything beautiful in your life and so much more. So yes, this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.